When he started Kogi, there was a guy that opened one called Asian Pussy, right?
What?
Coogee. There's a guy that copied him, but he spelt it wrong, and it said Asian Pussy.
That would fucking sell. That I would sign up for.
By the way, I've never had it. I've heard good things.
Hey, something's burning, something's burning, something's burning.
How about taking a shit at 7-Eleven in Tokyo? Those are the fucking most amazing 7-Elevens on earth.
What?
They look like they're as clean as a hospital.
Yeah.
And they're like, they
Best
all have a
food.
Toto washlet. So you go into a 7-Eleven and you, like, thankfully take a shit there. Like, it's the best experience. I would actually say go to Tokyo just to take a shit at 7-Eleven.
Really?
It's incredible.
Guys, brand new episode of Something's Burning. I'm here with my two friends, Roy Choi, Tom Segura.
That's right.
We go way back. I would say probably what? I mean, it's got to be 15 years?
It was
the first-
50, more than you and I, more than that, because we moved next door to you in 2007. So what is that? That's more than 15 years.
Yeah.
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 And,
16 years.
16.
Yeah. And Tom and I were broke comics. You were working at Rock Sugar.
Yep. And then I got fired, and then I was a broke cook, and you were a broke comic.
Yeah, I remember on Thanksgiving you came over and you told me, thinking about opening like a taco truck, but like fusing like Korean and barbecue. And I was like, that's the dumbest idea I've ever heard of in my life.
I was just thinking, you were the first person to ever hear about Kogi. Can you believe that? The way the universe works, like the food truck that changed the industry, and you were the first one with the information.
He also thought you were at the height of your success.
Oh yeah, I thought you were dude, like you were stand-up comic. Like when we were living in those apartments, I thought that was the high. I didn't think you would go any higher. I thought that was your mountaintop.
You're killing it, dude.
I thought you were killing it, bro. I was like,
you mean you can rent a place where you get a break on the rent?
yeah, exactly. I knew she was the one that was bringing over the check.
was the landlord.
But she was my boss. She was both our bosses. She was the landlord. And I was just like, man, this guy's going out doing shows. He's like, can't get any bigger. And then you got that Discovery show. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
I was like, man.
Oh, because
I was like, it's over.
Because Bourdain was on the same network.
Yeah,
and
that was it.
You're boys with Bourdain.
I'm boys with him, and that was like, whoa. Because I hadn't had TV by that time yet. I wasn't on TV. I was like, wow, Bert.
What was the first television you did?
It was like just interviews and stuff. Because, Kogi, like news programs. The first show I did, shit.
Was it Bourdain?
Yeah, might have been Bourdain. Like the first major
Yeah.
show, being a guest on his Parts Unknown.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What was he like?
It's just like you saw him. Really, really smart, really witty, cared. He was a cook at heart, so always on time, always right there with you, had your back no matter what, And he was, because he was so smart. And it's sometimes like with you guys as comics, like we normal people get intimidated because we think that we have to keep up with you, or like maybe you guys are going to like crush us or whatever in what way. But he was so smart in that same way you guys are quick, like with your minds and your humor. But he never made you feel like you had to keep up with him. Like he would he was a homie.
He'd meet you where you're at.
He'd meet you where you're at,
Yeah.
and he was happy to do that,
I'm bummed I never met him.
Me too. I actually did meet him. Sorry, I did meet him. Here, I met him in Vegas.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was sitting at a table right behind me, and I got to say, like, hello, what's up? But that's kind of it,
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I was there. I was meeting him when Joe met him.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, you were with Joe eating?
Yeah,
Okay.
that was how they actually met.
Did Joe have a show at that time, or was it?
Joe had a podcast, but I mean, it wasn't
This podcast
Yeah.
was just...
it wasn't like
Fucking
what it
podcast
is.
for you guys as
Podcast's
comics.
crazy.
It
His
was
is
like Twitter
also-
for me.
Dude.
Changed your whole... I talked to Bobby Lee about it.
yeah?
He was like, man, I'd be fucking broke without a podcast. you
Yeah,
know?
dude.
I remember when
Yeah.
you started doing Twitter, I wasn't even using Twitter yet.
No.
You were
Nobody was.
You were, what were you, Big Poppy?
I'm Papi Chulo.
Papi Chulo, yeah.
Papi Chulo.
You
I'm
got Papi Chulo on
I'm Papi
Twitter?
Chulo.
Damn, dude.
Dude, you would put Kogi on, just in case people maybe not in LA don't know totally what Kogi is. Can you just explain it for a second to someone that's listening or watching?
Yeah, Kogi is the Korean barbecue taco truck that started with Twitter back in 2008. And
Now, at the time, it's 2008. there are not taco trucks.
Well, the iPhone just came out. Well, there are taco trucks in the neighborhoods,
They're
but
not
no one was
Korean
using
ones.
social media. No one was fusing like cultures together. So it was neighborhood taco trucks and construction taco trucks. So, but at that time, everything was run by like what I say, our elders and our parents and our aunts. And so just like a liquor store, they were just going in every day, running the business, taking care of their kids. But then we came in as the kids. I say we're the kids. We came in as the kids and added technology to it. It changed everything. But this is 2008. There was no iPhone just came out. Twitter just came out. You know, we were coming off MySpace. Like the world was different.
And you would post, I will be on the corner of dot and dot.
Yeah.
And then hit it. And then you go to that corner and it would fucking flood.
It would flood.
I remember
flash mobs. They were doing planking at that time, remember? It was it was the era of planking and flash mobs. So like parking lots would just be, it would be like Night of the Living Dead. We'd roll up, tweet, and there would be a whole parking lot full at like a Target parking lot at midnight, full. We'd be like, what's going on here? As soon as we roll up, everyone in that parking lot would get out of the car and come line up. You know?
Jesus
So, yeah,
Christ.
It was crazy. It was really crazy.
When did you know that like it could go beyond a truck?
It was probably within those first few months. Like
months.
We as a team, we were all like in between jobs, like everyone at Kogi, and then we gave ourselves like 4 months. We started in November, and we were like, by the end of February, if this shit don't pop off, we got to go back to the real world.
Yeah.
And by like January, it was crazy. It was crazy. It was like flash 2,000 people on the street, like
I
going
remember you
from spot
saying,
to spot.
you were like, hey, you should come do stand-up at it.
I did.
Yeah.
I
You're like,
did.
you can stand on top of the truck.
I was worried about you.
You'd be like, this would be.
I was worried about That's right. I did tell you to stand up. I was like, I was worried. That's how much I care. I was like, man, if you do stand up, we have a line for 2 hours. Just do stand up. You might meet someone. There might be an agent there or something.
Well, no, you were like, famous people come through all the time. And I was like, I don't know about that. And then the next day I got a text from Steve Byrne going, Vince Vaughn and I are trying to get Kogi Tacos. Do you know Roy? And I was like, yeah. And he goes, what's he look like? I was like, you, Steve.
Kind of like your dad.
You but cool.
I'm Steve's dad. I'm your daddy, Steve.
But it was crazy. Now, I'm cooking for you today.
Yes.
Don't forget, I'm cooking. I kind of just want your chef to just cook it. I just want to sit
He's right there
waiting.
waiting.
Yeah, Jonathan. We are best friends. By the way, I've been here. I've eaten here. I don't know if I knew that it was yours.
My picture's all over the place.
Yeah, but you know how
There's
it
a
is,
huge
right?
picture of my face. Like,
He's like, that's just some fucking other guy.
yeah. That was your racist. Like, that's just some Asian
I was
guy.
like, no, we're at David Chang's place.
David Chase.
By the way, you did say we're gonna get David Chase.
Yeah.
So wait, I gotta ask you this though. I'm curious. Do you guys credit like the first fusion of Asian food and Latin food or another food? Is that Matsuhisa? Is he the first guy that did that?
Try that.
Yeah, Peruvian.
Yeah, so he did from Japan.
Yeah, he did what's called like Nikkei cuisine, which is Peruvian Japanese. Because so many Japanese immigrated to Peru, and he did that whole with mixing of the lime and the peppers and the soy sauce.
So he's OG with that.
He's
for
OG.
Sure. Yeah.
Nobu is like our, I don't know, who's Nobu to you guys? Who's the biggest? Like, no matter how big you get,
Eddie.
He's the Eddie Murphy,
Yeah,
right?
he's Eddie.
He's our Eddie Murphy. I was going to say Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy's the shit.
He's our Eddie Murphy. Like every time every chef gets to a certain mountaintop, we're like, psh, we did that shit, you know? And we look up and Nobu's there, like floating like this.
yeah.
Like, welcome.
Can I get you guys a vodka?
What kind?
Why, I'm having porosos. I've earned my Monday.
Is that what this hat's all about?
Yeah, we are branding a horse. Do you guys want to, Tommy, can I get you can I get cranberry vodkas?
Why is it porosos? Because it leads me to believe it's tequila, but it's vodka.
No, Tom is Peruvian, so he speaks fluent Spanish.
Okay.
And it's for the Bears.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so our podcast is two bears, one
yes,
cave,
of course.
and all our fans are the Bears.
Yeah.
So it's a blend. It's
You're
like
Peruvian?
Half Peruvian.
Half
yeah.
Peruvian.
he's a fusion restaurant.
I'm a fusion, yeah.
You're a fusion.
You're a fusion.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm a little Pizarro and a little fucking white guy. Yeah.
What's the what did you get any pushback from like the Korean community or the Mexican community when you started doing what you're doing? Or was it
No,
just
the
love?
Mexican community, the Latino, Central American Mexican community in LA embraced us. At first, they were like, they were bewildered. They were like, "What's going on here?"
It's such a
but they ate it. The thing about the Kogi Taco is once you eat it, everything makes sense.
It's so fucking crazy. I really honestly, there's a couple things I remember putting in my mouth.
Yeah.
Is that a bad memory?
Oh my God.
What are you thinking about putting in your mouth?
And so, but I remember the first time I had it,
Yeah.
and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Like it really was so different. And then I remember one time you came over and you were like, I was making scrambled eggs or something.
Yeah.
And you just real quick went into the kitchen and chopped up a little kimchi and sprinkled it in there for me. I go, "What's that?" And you're like, "Trust me, I'll make it better."
Yeah.
And then I was like, "What?" And then I fuck with kimchi hard. Like that is my favorite thing. 'Cause we used to go to the West 3rd Street school.
Yeah.
And all Korean over there. And the moms would bring me the gallon jar of kimchi that their mom had buried.
Yeah.
Like,
Bro, you know that my wife is obsessed
With kimchi?
with all Korean foods. She makes sundobu, bulgogi, kalbi.
Those are deep cuts. That's the best.
Like when we were in LA, we would only go to like hardcore
Korean restaurant.
because we lived in K-Town for a
Yeah.
while, and then even when we moved to
Thank
the Valley, there was this place like Grandma's Kitchen that she would all like. So we would go there and be like, if it was kind of the rule, like if we're the only white faces here, we'll take a seat.
Yeah.
So like,
whoa.
that was
he took me to a fucking restaurant where they didn't even speak English.
Yeah.
You remember that? Korean
I took
barbecue
you, yeah.
on Wilshire.
He was so out of pocket. He was so out of his place. He was
was
just, everything was just like,
I'm not eating the meat, and he's like, "You got to cook it first."
He thought it was sushi. He was like, eat
Well,
ramen.
we went to a Korean place once where, what was the Dodgers
Cheers.
Korean pitcher?
Cheers, buddy. Congratulations.
Thank you. Welcome.
I love watching all your success.
Oh, that's
This is a cranberry vodka? Is that what we're trying to do? Okay.
fucking
Rosos
awesome.
has got a great taste. It's got a real round. I'm curious. I would love to. You're not to interrupt your story.
No,
Tom.
no,
No. This is how I work now.
Okay.
I'm curious.
No.
What were you going to say?
We went into a Korean place, restaurant, and the pitcher for the Dodgers, guy pitching at the time was Korean.
Park Chan-ho.
So the
Chan-ho Park.
Channel Park.
Yeah.
So everybody in this restaurant, this is like a like authentic Korean place. They were all watching the game and going fucking nuts.
Yes.
And then we walked in, and he was pitching such a good game.
Yeah.
That an older gentleman who spoke like broken English came over, and he apologized for how rowdy they were being.
Yeah.
And we were like, no big deal. We're just eating dinner. And he brought a beer for me.
Yeah.
And then he put a glass, and he was like, "Here you go." And then my wife goes, "What about me?" And he goes, "Hey, like this fucking broad, she's loose." And then he fucking gave her, and we all had to drank together and watch him. He couldn't believe she wanted a beer too.
Did you say? You said his name in the Korean way.
Yeah. In Korean, they put the last name first.
I like that,
So Park
Kreischer
Chan-ho,
Bert.
so it'd be Kreischer Bert.
I
Kim
wrote,
Jong-un.
Kim Jong-un,
I wrote a joke and got in a lot of trouble in the community because I go, "How crazy is it that he named all his kids Kim?" And man, it was like right around the Asian hate time, and they're like,
It's the Asian hate time.
that's really,
November of 22.
And they were mad at that
and
joke?
they fucking lost their shit, and then I deleted it. And then once you delete it, they're like scouring anything I've ever done.
Yeah,
And then,
of course.
but that's crazy. That's how you'd say his name, Park.
Park Chan-ho, but then it's Chan-ho Park, yeah.
For us.
For us.
That's
Yeah, for
crazy.
you guys.
So if I went to Korea, would they be like Kreischer Bert?
No, they
Go ahead, say what word they call me.
I don't know what they call you, but they wouldn't call you that.
So
Loud, very loud.
Yeah, loud guy,
of my
American.
favorite-
They call you American.
You will not miss him. You'll not miss him.
Loud American.
one of my favorite. I'll tell the story, and then I'm gonna start cooking, and I'll let you guys talk.
Yeah,
But my favorite story. There's a few I tell of you. I tell the Rock Sugar talking about Kogi. I tell my favorite one. Daughter's birthday. We have it at God rest his soul. What's his name? Just passed away. Not recently. Campanelli. Good friend of yours.
Mark Peel.
Mark Peel.
Mark Peel. Shout out Mark Peel.
Shout out Mark
RIP,
Peel.
yeah.
Great dude.
Yeah.
Great dude. Campanelli. I have such fond memories of that
Yeah.
place. They do grilled cheese Thursdays.
Yeah.
Leanne and I would go up. You could afford it, and you have grilled cheese, a couple beers. Oh, it's the best. It was right from a block from our house. But for your daughter's birthday, we go and we have dinner there. All the girls are in a private room.
That's right.
And you were vegan at the time. And I said...
Yeah, I was messing around.
And I said, what's going on? And he goes...
I was fucking around trying to find out, you know.
Okay, I hope you found out.
Yeah, I found out.
You know why he did it? And I love this story because he's like, meat's been overwhelming my palate. And I thought as a chef, I should really cleanse my palate and try to find...
That makes sense.
Find flavor again.
Yeah.
And I think of that so much. Because I think in like... Especially in podcasting.
It's like resetting.
Yeah, it's like resetting.
Yeah.
It's a crazy, but it's so when we did this vodka, I wasn't drinking. I didn't drink for like 3 months, and so we had to taste test it. So I was like, oh, this is the best way to taste test it. So I was just pouring it on my tongue, and I'd swish it in my mouth, and I'd spit it out. And I was looking, and it was a real way to taste the flavor of it because there were some that were spicy.
We picked like it went through this whole crazy distillation process. They gave us so many samples, and the funny thing is of like the 12 variations you first try, we both locked in on the same
one.
two. Yeah,
Same
we were
two.
like these two.
Same
like,
two, and then one was a peppery flavor, and one had I say a round flavor.
Yeah.
Because I love a vodka that doesn't overwhelm your drink.
It just tickles your arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You look cute today.
You do.
All right, so what am I making?
Before you do this, I have to bring this up.
Okay.
I was there 15 years ago. The last time I saw you and had dinner with you was because he
was
cooked,
cooking.
and I was there. But the setup you should know is this, because I actually felt very bad for him. So at that time, we're broke comics. I'm definitely broker. And so it was a treat for my wife and I.
Yeah.
We would go to Bert and Leanne's place.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, man. He would make really incredible dinner. Like I would walk away being like, this is like going to a restaurant. Like Bert would make elaborate meals, and they were delicious. Like he would the whole time he'd be in the kitchen chopping stuff up, throwing in ingredients, and like it would be like a feast. And I was like, oh man. And then he goes, hey, I'm having one of my neighbors come tonight. He's a chef. So it's kind of like, it's kind of exciting. It's
Steps
also
up my game.
Yeah, it's like, and there's like a little pressure to it. You're cooking for a guy that cooks for a living.
Yep.
And so I see him in there, chopping stuff up, adding things.
It was chili, I think, right?
Taking the first bite, and I was like, holy shit, what did you do? He's like, I think I put in spice when I thought it was salt. And I was like, oh my God.
It was jalapenos instead of green chili.
Yeah, I remember.
It was supposed to be green Ortega chili.
That's right, and you put jalapeno.
Picked up I put 9 cans of jalapenos in instead of 9 cans of chili.
Tomatoes.
And I remember Roy looked at it, he goes, how many jalapenos did you put in? I go, just one. And then 9 things of chili. He goes, And I remember saying to you, how do I fix it?
He proposed an idea. I remember that. At the time, you were
That's
like, well, you could, like, I forget if it was like put some sugar or something to like counterbalance it. And you're like, it's still edible. But then I was like, oh man, he thinks you really don't know what the fuck you're doing because this is inedible.
I remember you went to your house and made yourself dinner.
Yeah, you're like, I'll see you guys later. Nice try.
I did.
Like, that's like when you're doing stand up and they're like, guess who's coming tonight? The fucking president of show business is coming tonight. You're like, all right. And then you just eat shit. And the guy's like, no, I walked out during your set. It's like heartbreaking.
I remember that night
It was a
lives in
departure from
infamy.
the norm, for sure, for
Yeah.
him. He's always been a great cook.
Yeah.
He's a little embarrassed. I think what you said at the end of it was, I think the only way to fix this is to throw it in the trash.
Oh, yes.
There you go. Or you could throw it in the trash. I said, well, no, other than that, no, I think that's the only way to fix it.
That's the only way.
And it was so, Tom and I ate it. Tom was so broke, he ate it.
Yeah,
he was like,
okay,
I'm going to have diarrhea
I'll just have a lot
tomorrow.
of hot diarrhea tomorrow. It'll be all right.
Oh,
That was some
Leanne's
good
great.
times in that apartment.
So
I- it
many.
It was so, I mean,
I loved that. Our apartments were the sexiest apartments in the world. You remember that apartment? Of
course.
Just, like 30-foot ceiling.
And he has a rooftop.
rooftop.
damn.
That little jacuzzi that held one person.
Right.
But
he was in
I
every
was
night.
just thinking about those days, like 2008, 2009, 7. Just, I don't know. It was just like, even though we're all broke, it just seemed like a simpler time, you know? Like, even though it wasn't that long ago, it just seemed, I miss it.
I miss it.
Yeah.
I miss it a lot. I miss it. I wasn't on my phone.
Yeah.
I wasn't online.
That's right.
I mean, I like every now and then getting something online was like special. You remember when Kyle Cease and Doug Stanhope thing went down? And I remember you came over and you were like, but you still had to like, how do I get this? How do I get this?
Or also,
right.
I remember we had a viewing party for your Comedy Central special in that apartment.
That's
We
so funny.
did.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
so funny. We
Comfortably dumb.
that's
remember that.
15 years ago today.
Yeah.
You wore your stupid shirt.
I know.
Yeah,
the
that was
only
the era
time.
where comics still had those clips on Comedy Central, right? You would get those, and
Yeah.
they would run those at night. I remember that.
Comedy Central was fucking huge.
Now
it's not around.
It's fucking embarrassing now. It's just like it's such a fucking shit show. You guys suck. We used to think you were the best. You're the worst.
What?
It's like Food Network.
I wonder. So like thinking about like, especially like me and you, all the fucking great people we've been around
Yeah.
and connected with, and look, we'll do Roy and Rogan. Do you think there's people in this world that just have never met anyone good?
No.
Or are we specifically good at identifying good? Like, I don't understand how, like, all of a sudden you go, like, we've known each other for that fucking long. That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Like, or the fact that we liked Rogan before the podcast. Like, you know, like, there's something like, almost like you can pick out a good chef, like, can pick out good flavors and go, let's make that, throw that in. You know, like, I mean, all the people,
Some
think
people
about,
are-
like, think about this. This will even blow your mind. Like, Shane Gillis gets canceled from Saturday Night Live, but I'm like, I still like him. And then all of a sudden, when no one likes him, and then he fucking skyrockets. Tim Dillon, Mark Norman, or like, just all these chefs, David Chang. It's crazy that, like,
I think as humans, we all have the ability to interact and meet each other in fantastic situations. But a lot of people they don't trust themselves or are scared, you know. And I think what differentiates is like you like double down on someone and dig in. And a lot of people are a little scared sometimes. But everyone has the ability to connect. with,
I
like,
wonder
someone
if there's
special.
people who are like, I met that guy, told him to go fuck himself.
Yeah.
And then they're like, ugh.
Yeah, but those are the people who are like,
I
don't
go
know
through
why
that too
nobody
because
gives me
I'm a
stuff.
fan first. Because, you know, like my life didn't change until 15 years ago. And sometimes I'm like, I want to go up to someone that I really admire.
Like Bobby Lee.
You're like Bobby Lee, and he's a dick, you know? He's a dick in that moment. And then I'm just like, you know, I don't want to force this.
Bobby was like, hey, thought he was a fan.
Let's put Bobby out
Let's
blast.
put him on blast.
Please.
So I know Bobby. We go way back. I did this podcast. We're friends. We have mutual friends. And then we were at a party. I went up to him, just like if I saw you. I went up to him. Hey, Bobby, what's up? Because I was a fan. He was like, not
No.
right now. Not right now. Not right now.
What's up, Bobby?
What's up, Bobby Lee?
Bobby Lee.
All right, I should start cooking.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, this
So
food.
tell me,
This is the
tell
chef.
us what
This
we're
is the
eating.
chef truck. We're in Best Friend right now, but I just opened a spot on the other side of the lobby called the Chef Truck with Jon Favreau. And
Let's fucking talk about Jon Favreau.
John's a fan of you guys.
Of us?
Yes.
FaceTime
You know,
him,
I said
FaceTime
I was
him,
filming
FaceTime
this
him,
with him.
FaceTime him.
I'm Android. Sorry.
Oh, you're Android?
Yeah.
Fucking.
He'll FaceTime.
That's why.
anybody.
That's how I protect John.
I FaceTime everybody.
Give me his number. I'll FaceTime him. I know you're a fan. Answer.
But I said I was filming with you guys. I was like, he knew you guys. I was like, whoa. You know, he made the movie Chef. And we have the Chef Show, which we had Bill Burr on. You know,
Yeah.
he was one of our first episodes.
I love the Chef Show.
And
I
then-
love
Oh, thank you.
the Chef Show.
And so we just turned that into the Chef Truck. So it's been like this trilogy. So
I can't tell you. I only work out watching food stuff. I put food on the
Yeah.
TV. Dude, anything Asian is amazing. There's a show on Netflix just about
Anything
broth.
Asian.
Just about broth.
That's a good name for a restaurant.
Anything Asian. By the way, Asian food is just better. It's
better.
got like a
I
David
agree.
Chang will tell you that. The thing that we say is if we could teach the rest of the world to eat like Asian people, shit would
I
be all
agree.
right.
Dude, I just got
Shit would
back.
be
from
all
Asia.
right.
I just got
Totally.
back, and
Yeah.
it was to do shows, but it was
Yeah.
really a food tour. Like
Yeah.
between Tokyo, Hong Kong, and Singapore.
Oh, shit.
Each place.
That's the best.
I
That's
mean,
like the.
It
That's
was like the trilogy,
trifecta,
right?
yeah.
It was. And here's the thing: even the Indian food in
Yeah.
Hong Kong, which obviously has like Asian influences, but like it was so outstanding. The dim sum was obviously outstanding.
Yep.
The Wagyu, we went to Wagyu Mafia. which was just.
Oh, that guy.
But here's
He's
the
been
thing:
here. He's
I was just selling somebody else, and actually, Chef, who we were talking about, Philip Lee, was saying this. How in the States a lot of time when you stay in a hotel, let's say in whatever city, you're in fucking Philadelphia.
Yeah.
You stay in the hotel, like it's time for dinner. You're like, we got to get out of the hotel because otherwise we're going to have the dinner at the hotel.
Yep.
Mostly,
yep.
But in Tokyo,
The good restaurants are in the hotel.
the lobby restaurant has dinner that you would pay like an extraordinary amount of money, and it's the best you've ever had. Like the sirloin steak we had at the lobby of the Edition Hotel in Tokyo was top 5 steak I've ever had in my life.
But the truest thing about like Asian food and Asian kitchens is that it's like dishonorable to serve bad food, you know?
Right.
And that's what I think is the difference that maybe the Western world, can't comprehend.
Yeah.
Is like, out here sometimes, I'm American through and through, but it's like sometimes we got a lot of places where people don't give a shit about food,
Yeah.
And they're just throwing it around, whatever. There in Asia, it's like, it's a dishonor to like serve this not exactly the way it's supposed to be. That's why anything from a 7-Eleven, like you said earlier, to a hotel lobby, it's not the usual tropes.
Because it extends beyond the kitchen. It felt like when you were in Asia that it's dishonorable to not do any job without pride.
Yep.
And without. So basically, I think what you're saying, and I'll say it for you, is just Asians are better people.
Yes.
Yes.
Luckily, China's going to take us over. Luckily. And I can't wait.
Yeah.
I can't believe how, like, I've known you so long.
Yeah.
Tom, you are genuinely passionate about food.
I love food.
It's crazy, like, how much you get excited about
picking
food.
up on that, too,
Yeah, like, because you really do love, it's crazy that you're skinny and you love food. I remember when you're fat and you love food.
Well, that's the thing is you have to go through the process.
He had hot sauce in his car.
Stop.
I'm being serious. He would travel with hot sauce just in case.
You're like the movie Selena, the boyfriend, where you had the holster.
But here's the truth, and I've said it before. It's my wife's hot sauce. She's the one that travels with hot sauce.
Oh, okay.
Because we would go to Mama Yuka's on Vermont, Yucatan's, that little...
Yeah.
And
Yucas. Yeah.
And that was like Christina's spot. They don't give you hot sauce. So she started to put Tapatio in the car and Cholula so that if we went there, she would have her own.
That's really smart.
So wait, Chef
Chuck, John Favreau. You like John?
By the way, that movie's great. That movie's great.
Yeah.
The Mandalorian is fucking unbelievable.
What he does is
Everything.
crazy.
Yeah,
I'll tell you,
great.
his best movie ever is Made. You ever see Made with
of
Vince
course.
Vaughn? It's the Louis Anderson has my
course.
DVD. The outtakes of Made are the funniest thing I've ever listened to in my life.
Yeah, because it's just him and Vince.
I would argue that Vince Vaughn should never make another movie without John Favreau. He should because John Favreau knows him and loves him.
Yes.
And he makes him.
But he made a lot of movies.
I know,
since
but
then.
whatever. But like John Favreau and
John,
Vince
you're
Vaughn.
fucking up, man.
John Favreau should do all of Vince Vaughn's movies. But John Favreau can do all his own stuff because he's amazing. But Vince, that guy loves that guy, and he shows him it's like
He puts him in the best possible light.
Yeah, and I think
situation.
it's. I mean, I don't know. I love John. I was on a plane flight with John Favreau.
You were.
One time, I was not even close to famous at all, but I got upgraded, and he was with his family,
and you were both you were right next to him.
I have certain moments in life where I go, and it's really shallow, but I'll share it. But I go, that would be cool to be able to fly your whole family first class. I was like, because I was getting upgraded, and I was like, man, can you imagine a time when you could fly your family first class? And I was like.
You know what's crazy is he has a butler now. He has a chauffeur. Yeah, he does.
What? He does not.
And I leapfrogged it. Now
I
he
think
just
it's
fly
me.
private. It's crazy. I don't need it. And now I look at John Favreau and I go, I'm better than him.
Yeah, you loser.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Why didn't you fly private?
Yeah.
Now I look at that and I realize
He wasn't doing that well. This is pre Iron Man.
isn't that crazy though that I look at certain things like do you remember how crazy it was the idea of buying a house? Like the idea that you'd go to someone's house and you go, you guys own this? How did you do
keeping
that?
a positive bank account when
That
I was
was a
younger.
real-
that was some real shit. It was just like
fucking very real.
like hundreds, like to have hundreds of dollars like constant in the bank. I'm like, wow. You know, like,
When was at what point did you go? Oh, we're good.
I haven't done that yet. I'm in the restaurant business, right? I'm not a comic. I haven't let go of my breath yet.
Really?
Yeah, the restaurant business is hard,
it's crazy.
man. It's hard.
Really? It's
and no matter
always-
how big you get, you're always chasing the sun, you know, because our business relies on so many expenses going out every day. If we have like 3 bad, you saw it in COVID. Restaurants just falling up because it doesn't matter how successful a restaurant is. If you have like 4 or 5 bad days in a row, it literally puts its foot on your chest and you could be closing. That's how bad the restaurant business is.
Really?
Yeah. But we do it because we don't know how to do anything else and we love it. We love taking care of people. It's like, I guess, like when you guys were doing stand-up before, like when you're doing, like staying in motels and doing shows and stuff like that. It's not really about the money. It's just, you know, it's
you
about
gotta
the
love to do
craft.
it.
You gotta
love it,
love. That's what I love about this show. I love pleasing people. I love making. I have a hard time in confrontation, but I love making people happy, and I love making meals for people. I love making people laugh. I like to host. I like everyone to have a good time.
Yeah.
Even like we did the blackjack tournament yesterday. I enjoyed welcoming people in and then finding them a seat, and then like his table was just fucking hot. I mean, it was literally it was Will Compton, Taylor Lewan, Jason Kelsey, Tom. It was the wild. I'm leaving someone, I'm sure, but like, and it was crazy.
Wow.
Now I think some people. I was at a different table. I was with Anthony Pettis,
The punter and the place kicker.
Yeah, technically. Well, no, Anthony Pettis is a fucking legend, but I was with Anthony Pettis and this guy
Baker
Bo.
Mayfield?
No, well, he didn't show up until later. Now, what's crazy is most people would go, God, I wish I was at that table. I think Anthony and Bo were thinking, I want to be at that table. But I looked at it, and this is crazy, but I go, I kind of sat that table. Like, I remember going, Jason, sit over here, and Taylor Lunn, and Tom's already gambling, get in there. And I was like, fuck yeah. I felt pride in watching you guys have fun. And then I was like, well, now I got to make my table as fun so that the people I'm sitting with don't feel like they're missing out.
blackjack tables? Or
Blackjack tables.
Oh, okay.
And then Baker Mayfield and his wife showed up. I give her $1,000. She's like, so look at me. She goes, we have a lot of money. And I was like, I do too. And then I was like, at the end, I was like, did you want to give that back to me? Emily, take care.
It was a prop.
Yeah. I was just spotting you. I wasn't giving it to you. Yeah. She just put it in her purse and left. But we had so much. Then our table got really fucking hot, and we had really fun. It was just, I love making people happy.
Our table
You've been
was
like
rocking,
that.
dude.
You haven't changed. You know, even when we were at the apartment, your house was like a welcome pad. You know. And,
I love
you haven't
popping that door open and
changed.
just leaving it open.
Just leaving it open.
I love that. I love that energy. What? So.
Oh, okay.
So what am I making today?
I think we did it. Are we good?
Are we done?
Are we close? Well, should we
We
just
still have to cook?
We got to cook.
That's
we
what
can
I'm
just have-
thinking.
We can
It's
just
such
have
a
him
great
do it.
conversation.
I'll do it. I'll do it. Here, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna cook.
Okay. No?
All right,
Gives
so
me
we're going to
anxiety.
keep the knife work at a minimum for you. You're going to have to cut the radish and the garnishes.
Okay, where's
There's a
the-
knife right there.
Oh.
And so just cut these as thin as possible.
This is how I'd cut green onions, okay?
Oh, shit.
I
All
cut
right.
it like that, and then I get rid of these, and then I go,
Beautiful.
do you stop at the long parts?
No, the whole thing.
Really?
Yeah.
And then we'll take these off. We're good.
Yeah, you were good.
Yeah.
All right, so
Look at
then
that.
now what we can do, Chef, should we get him start grilling first?
What are you gonna call us when you say, are we just Bert and Tom? We're not chef?
You're just Bert and Tom.
What do you call it? Is there a dude who just washes dishes and you're like, dish?
What do you call your?
That's a good question.
What do you call your newbies, like day one guys? Just by their name?
Sorry.
You
Did
don't-
anyone catch what I just did? Anyone catch what? I just threw the trash in the sink and he just went, that doesn't go
That
there.
doesn't go there. Yeah, we don't call anyone chef except the chef. So
chef.
what do we call each? I mean, we're called cooks and commis and dish, but we don't call each other that.
Yeah.
Just like you don't call a grip, I guess, like
Yeah.
in that sense.
Yeah.
We call each other by our names.
Yeah.
Cousin.
I call most of my cooks cuz. Or
Cuz.
fans.
What's
Fam.
up, fam? All right.
What's up, cuz?
Okay.
So we have Kogi short rib here. 3-bone short rib. There's gonna be bone here. 1, 2, 3.
I just realized something.
What's that?
So the big barbecue dinosaur ribs that you get, that's this cut that way.
Cross cut. Yep.
Yeah, crosscut.
What would be the reason? Like, I would assume if I'm selling ribs to someone, I'm going to sell them the long rib.
Well, there's also just a different way to cut it so that you can get more slices per pound. You know, and then also you cut it thinner because those big dinosaur cuts you have to braise. This, if you cut it thin, you don't have to braise it. You can just grill it.
Oh, yeah, so easier way to eat it.
Yeah.
Like the other one, you got to cook for like 3 hours, 4 hours.
Exactly.
This one, this is like, this was my
and then
first.
This is a boneless of that.
This was my first, like, my first finger fucking into Korean food. Like the first time I got one of these, I was like, shit, you could get them at Trader Joe's frozen.
Yeah.
And you could grill them, and I was like, these are good.
No,
and then I was like, I make great Korean food. Watch this, Trader Joe's, dump it on.
I remember going to the first time in Koreatown, like going to a spot on 6th Street, you know, and getting like kalbi, bulgogi, and being like, holy shit, this is what they're up to? And the garlic, like the cloves on the like when they gave you the grill were like enormous and all around it, and the flavor was just unbelievable.
Being Korean must be like dating Taylor Swift, and Travis Kelce's just like, yeah, she's just my girlfriend. And you're like, that's what they're like with food. And they're like, yeah, but if we got to take it one time, we'd be like, couldn't stop talking about it. You're like, I just grew up with it, man.
Yeah.
All right, are we grilling?
I didn't know where you go with that, but I see where you're going. I didn't know where you're going with it, but I see where you're
I'm
going.
just trying to slide some Super Bowl stuff in.
Over here, and then...
Oh, fuck.
And then Bert, once he gets all the meat down, season the other side.
Sure.
Salt and pepper. Go ahead and get in
For
there.
both, right?
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
There you go. All right, perfect. And season the other sides. There we go. Yeah, you can go ahead and start lathering them. And then...
Cousin, not now! I love the bear. You guys like the bear?
Oh, yeah. My friends, a lot of my friends are on that show. Like...
You know Maddie, right?
Maddie, Chris Store, Courtney Store, all of them.
Orange juice, sambal.
Perfect.
I kind of like this version of Something's Burning.
And Bert, why don't you do the same thing?
Tommy's got more ribs for you, bud.
Okay.
Do the same thing with these, and we're going to pop those in the oven.
Pop them in the oven?
Glaze these. Oh, got you. Okay.
I'll put them in the oven.
Yeah, we're gonna glaze them. Ryan, we gotta glaze them first.
Oh, you got to glaze them?
Yeah.
Looking good, guys.
Underneath the sauce.
Dip it. Just fucking do this, buddy. Just dip it in. Just take it and dip it in.
What?
It's like lube. You can't use too much.
Come on, man.
All right, you did a good job.
How long do you? This is a pretty hot grill.
Yeah, it's pretty hot. So,
Joe?
right around like 2 minutes now. You want like
Catch
3 minutes on each side. These guys, every like 30 seconds, you just want to like get them like this. What is that, a 90-degree turn?
By the way, Roy's recutting my green onions.
Of course.
Yeah.
Roy, are you seeing this? I caught it. Roy's recutting my green
I
onion.
looked at these out like,
I want to do this. This is how we should do something that's burning. I kind of like this lifting, you know?
These are probably.
It's interactive. It's fun. I feel like I'm hosting. Hey, guys, welcome back to Something's Burning. My name is Bert Kreischer. I'm here with celebrity chef Roy Choi and my buddy Tom, comedian Tom Segura. I've had 2 drinks. It's early.
All right.
Quick and use like a band-aid, you know?
Yeah.
God damn. Tom, do you cook?
I used to cook more. Now the servants do it.
The servants?
No, I don't cook as much as I used to though.
We have yeah.
what do you guys eat on tour? Do you guys really have a chef on tour? Or
Bro, I eat ribeyes every night.
every night?
I eat a ribeye every night.
Come on, shout out Dave Williamson too. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Roy, we got this buddy Dave Williamson, who's a great comedian, but he's a master barbecue guy.
Okay.
We
real.
would travel.
Legit.
We would travel with a Rectech smoker, a travel smoker. He would set it up, put on an A5 Wagyu brisket at like 3 in the morning. Stay up all night with it, watch it, baste it, fucking spritz it, and he would cook insane barbecue.
Unbelievable.
Bring the smoker with
We
you guys?
traveled with fucking 2 travel smokers
Holy shit.
in my tour bus.
Yeah, I know.
I think that's how you gained 50 pounds though too.
I think that's how I got so fat for real.
Seriously.
Is that I was just eating and drinking all night.
So when you guys go on tour with the tour bus, is that tour bus yours or you
Mine.
rent it?
I owned it.
You own
Yeah.
you own the bus.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I'm a tour
you hear
bus
that,
guy.
Joe Coy?
I'm more of a tour bus guy.
Yeah.
Tom will rent tour buses, but he's more like a hotel guy.
Oh.
This guy off.
All right, Bert, you're gonna take Tom's meat. And,
Ooh, I can't wait to take Tom's meat.
take Tom's
Been waiting
meat
for this day.
and chop it up. Go ahead and just chop up everything without take the bones out, when you get to them, but just chop them up into small cubes.
Okay.
Because basically what we're doing is we're making taco meat.
Okay.
That should be good on that,
Yeah.
and then start chopping up a few of these. Once you chop everything
Flip
up,
these?
just kind of mix it together.
Mix all
Those
of them, both
rib-
meats?
Yeah, mix them together. This is going to be our taco meat.
Oh my God.
Once you're done with that, go ahead and rinse that knife off in the sink right there. And now I'm going to have you cut the garnishes. These are the garnishes. So go ahead and cut the limes into quarters or eighths and cut these the same way.
Okay. Yes, chef. I love doing that.
That's what I like hearing.
That's Favreau's favorite part, right? Favreau loves being in.
No, he loves learning.
He loves when I watch the chef show.
Yeah.
He loves fucking cooking.
He loves
And he
cooking,
loves learning.
and he's a sponge of information. And, you know, for someone like John, he's always in charge, right? So it's like kind of great sometimes to really learn from someone else.
Yeah.
And I go through that too. Being a chef all the time, you're always the one that has to have all the answers. But sometimes I love just being not the person.
Well,
in
then we'll get
charge.
you on stage. Have you do stand up.
Yeah.
You should do. What we should do is we should do stand up at the South Beach Comedy South Beach Food and Wine Festival, and teach chefs stand up, and have you do stand up about like cooking.
Yeah.
Like where you're like, man, I was in the weeds so bad one time, and everyone's like, been there.
Okay, so, all right, why don't you walk Tom through re-searing this on the plancha? Okay, give it a quick da-da-da-da. Oh, nice. Look at you. Okay.
Ooh. Oh shit!
All right.
I just put it back or throw it away.
He's going to take you over there to sear the meats. So this is going to come together really quickly, but you can see everything is building blocks. It feels like it's taking forever, but what you're doing is you're doing the building blocks, and then in a second, you can see we're almost at the finish line. We're going to be just making tacos and eating them, and then we'll move to the ribs.
How much money do you make on a taco? Like, what's the taco cost you, and then what do you make on it?
Pennies.
What?
We make pennies.
Really?
Yeah. If you're lucky in the restaurant business, you can make 10, 15% profit off whatever you're selling. But the lower the price of the item, the less the margin. So a taco, you can only sell for what, like $2, you know, $1.50?
Yeah. What's that?
That's the oven.
Do you,
It's so normal.
do you put a racehorse in there?
I know, it's so normal to me, but like, I love seeing the expression. But, you know, you're selling something for $2. Well, you know, it's like, by the time you make it, marinate, look how much work goes into it, right?
Yeah. And then you got to pay me.
$2.
You got to pay them.
You got to pay everybody.
What's
So you got to pay rent. So by the time you're done, you got 15 cents.
So what's the thing you want to sell the most of?
You want to sell the most of salads and like bread.
Right,
And
so you
the
love
trick-
basic white bitches.
Basic.
Basic white bitches are.
I love y'all.
Easy, Victoria. By the way, hold on. Victoria just went like this. Excuse me.
Excuse me. She stood up.
I know.
Yeah, that's the trick to buffets. Buffets put all the starch first, so potatoes, rice, bread, all that stuff. That's all. Because it's just flour, water, and, you know, no money.
What's that?
This is our vinaigrette. So we're going to make the slaw for the tacos here. So you can put on this black glove, here's extra large, and go ahead and just mix that together.
Yeah.
Shit, I thought I would just be sitting down and talking shit while he cooks, but I saw him. I got a little scared. So
You know, I have like a rubber glove phobia.
really,
Yeah, but it doesn't look bad with this watch. All right.
all right.
Woo, this is
You're
creepy.
Doing good. You're doing great, Bert. Okay, mix that together.
Wow.
All right, how's the meat? Doing good? All right. So, perfect.
Great.
Great job, you guys.
Ooh.
So we recooked the meat.
How is it? Good?
So that's the Kogi meat. Kogi Taco.
got it all over your shirt.
Put meat on there just like that. It was hot. So,
Yeah.
and you got the slaw going.
Yeah.
I'll build one for you, and then you can just follow.
Okay.
So with the sauce, 2 sauces, onion mix, and then slaw
Yeah.
right on top.
Well, did you already put the sauces on?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just did one for you to show
Okay.
you. And then
Okay.
we'll take some limes and stuff, put it in there as garnish. But what I like to do also is just squeeze a lime over the
Can't
top.
take the chef out of the kitchen.
Look at that.
Oh, okay. So, sauce.
No.
Oh,
Put it over
yeah.
the middle
Oh, sorry.
like that. And then do the same thing with the green.
Yeah.
And then the onion mix, and then the slaw, and a little bit of lime.
And then
Onion mix.
Onion
There's
mix.
Onion mix right there. Yep.
onion
Put that
mix.
over the top. But this is a big deal because this is like my baby. This is the Kogi Taco being
This is
made
like
by
my-
Bert Kreischer.
it's like my machine-
I never
my machine.
imagined this
This is like,
in the history of Kogi that the only person outside of Kogi making the Kogi Taco would be Bert Kreischer.
this is really what set it off.
This is the taco.
This is it.
Yeah, this is the, and then slaw over the top. Right. Okay.
This needs a
and
little
then
more.
and then squeeze lime over the top.
Squeeze lime.
Okay.
What's the lime add?
Acidity, punch, balance, flavor.
These are fucking sexy.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead and grab any taco you want, and then let's take a bite.
I gotta take this thing off. I can't eat with rubber gloves. It freaks me out. I feel like a doctor's putting his fingers in my mouth.
Yo,
Oh my God, it's pouring out. Look at this.
That's fucking awesome, dude. I could see why it became a hit.
This is the one, yeah.
This is it.
Wow.
So imagine 2008, the first, there's nothing like this.
Yeah.
And this flavor just pops on the scene.
That's what I'm saying. It's just, you know what this is like?
Just like, it's almost like it came from outer space.
I'll tell you what this is like. This is like when you first heard Wu-Tang.
Yes.
And you're like, the fuck is this?
Is Method Man
You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is Wu-Tang.
Yeah, you're RZA, dude.
I heard it's more Method Man where I
Thank
was
you.
like, does he have a breathing problem? When they
It's a
first
great
started.
example. It's
Yeah.
like,
You're
because
hearing
you've never
it.
heard it
You're
before,
like,
and then you hear it, and you're just like, whoa,
Yeah. What is this?
what is that?
And then you're like, I fucking like it.
My parents, they loved it. They were just like, make some kind of money one day.
Leanne Kreischer. Come in and get a taco.
Yeah. Leanne,
Buddy, I'll tell you the best part of my life. No celebrity shit, no money shit. For his daughter's birthday, he'd bring the taco truck out to cater his daughter's birthday parties. And I could eat all of it.
oh, that's
He
right.
was paying for everything. I just eat nonstop. I wouldn't leave the taco truck.
Oh, yeah. All right, ribs.
That's so good.
Right? I
Right?
made that.
That's
It
so
just,
good.
and you saw how many steps go in there, but we don't try to overpower people with like what's inside. We just like eat it. But it's because of all those steps, the flavors, the layers.
So good.
Oh, dang it. And it was right there. Like, it was right there.
You used to bring this home to the girls.
I used to
remember?
bring it home, yeah.
You did for dinner. You'd show up with tacos. We'd be so happy.
Tom, I like you cooking. You should have a cooking show.
Yeah.
You want to just take something's burning for a while? Sure.
Okay, perfect. And plate up the other one too.
Should we just two bears all my projects?
And Bert,
Yeah.
take the thinner ones and then garnish the top.
Okay.
Just let it fall. Let it rain, fall naturally. There you go, that's good. And then take some sesame seeds. And then again, just let it fall naturally. Look at that. That's professional restaurant plate up. Yeah.
I just made a mess in
God.
the kitchen.
All right. You do the same thing.
Sure.
Let me give you room. There you go.
So good,
Then
right?
Sesame seeds.
Oh, yeah. Sesame seeds sell it. They really sell it. Can I tell you? They look like white guy ribs, and now they look like Asian guy ribs. Right? The
it's like-
sesame seeds are like, oh, yeah, that's going to be better.
That's all it takes.
Yeah.
Please.
It's like
All
when
right.
you're watching the Olympics you know? And it's like, here's the American team, and then it's like the Asian gymnast walks out. You're like, we're getting the gold, dude. These guys are fucking real deal.
Fuck.
All right. So these
Man,
are.
I love a rib. Fuck. Look at that. Literally.
Yeah. This one's a little bit of a different style. Try that. This one is oven baked.
This is
Try
oven
that one
baked.
too. And then that one's grilled.
So good.
Yeah.
Liam.
Can I grab that?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
I want to try a grilled one.
Here.
Yeah, and you were responsible for cooking
This
that
is
whole thing. through,
1000% me. What am I going to do
That's
here?
100% you.
Oh my God. It just fell off the bone.
Yeah.
I'm shaking.
It's good, right? It's like
Oh, it's fucking perfect.
sticky, little bit of a chew, crispy, but then like glazed.
Oh my god. It literally fell off the
Fell off
bone.
the bone.
Yeah, and then the flavor goes all the way through the meat because we braise the rib before we
Whoever
recook
kept
it.
painting it with sauce did such a
Yeah,
good
and
job.
that's amazing.
It's
really,
so perfectly sauced, Tom.
God.
Yes, good job.
I can't imagine if you had not had Jonathan in here to go, no, more.
No, I would have actually been like, I think we did it. We're good. No.
And that was the key. It's just all those layers.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Let's take everything over to the table. Come on down. Show's not over yet.
These are 2 grills. And
Oh, that's a grill. Okay.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We usually oven bacon. We might change them to the Tom Segura grill.
Oh, shit.
Oh, we did this just for our show because our ribs usually just go in the oven. That's not exciting.
The flavor is just, right? The whole,
And it softens the meat up
it
more.
softens it up differently. I noticed that the grilled ones all are falling off the bone.
Oh, the grilled ones are really nice. I like that. Man, I am. What is the sauce when you do these pickles? Is there a peanut butter in there?
No, it's sesame oil. That's what you're getting with it.
Oh.
But these are our pickles. This is kimchi.
How do you get your kimchi?
We make it. That's
make it?
That's a kimchi room right there.
No fucking way! Shut up!
That's a kimchi fermentation room right there.
By the way, remember I told you earlier my wife's obsession? Mm-hmm. So she started watching, I guess, TikTok videos and is making kimchi at home.
Oh, shit.
Not in a fucking room. I'm not giving her that. But she's doing like her own kimchi.
For real?
You're going to
She's
have to buy
obsessed,
another
dude.
refrigerator soon.
Really?
Yeah, because that's how serious it gets with kimchi.
She loves it, dude. It's like every other day.
How do we franchise you?
I've been trying to figure that out.
Because I bet there's people that are like, I wouldn't mind. Yeah, because there were people, when you started Kogi, there was a guy that opened one called Asian Pussy, right?
What?
Kuji.
What?
It's called Pussy.
What?
There's a guy that copied him, but he spelt it wrong, and it said Asian Pussy.
That would fucking sell. That I would sign up for.
By the way, I've never had it. I've heard good things.
I've heard it before.
You had it?
It's unbelievable. Yeah, if you want to go into a business, I'm all about that Asian pussy.
Sell Asian
That's
Pussy.
it.
I bet that thing jumps off the shelf.
By the way, it's popular all over the world. Oh, fuck. The guy just misspelled it?
Yeah, right?
I misspelled it, yeah.
You misspelled it. Koreans were lined up.
This place is
Figure
unbelievable.
it out.
They go to Roy's truck and they go to his truck. Can I tell you the taco truck I wanted to open? I think I pitched this to you. I wanted to do a taco truck called Sauces, where I just have every sauce that you could ever imagine,
You did
and I
pitch
pull
that
up
to
and I
me.
pull up next to trucks and go, "You guys need mayonnaise?"
Huge margins, man. Huge margins.
Guys, we're out of ketchup. I love sauce.
Where are you locations-wise now? Like, how many?
LA.
LA is trucks?
LA is trucks, and I have a bar called the Alibi Room
Oh,
that we serve Kogi at. We partner with the bar owner, and we run the kitchen. He runs the bar.
And you have this.
Now I have 2 in Vegas. I have the trucks in LA and a bar.
Where can I get that dish I had at Pot? Do you know the one I'm talking about? The crazy...
The soup one?
The fucking soup one.
We have it here. We have sundubu jjigae here.
If you are coming to Vegas,
Yeah.
this is where you have to stop to eat. This is the one stop, the one must. You've got to get the tacos. You've got to get this soup is because we went to Pot one time, and you're
Yeah.
like, and they're like, oh, chef has everything coming out, but this is what's special. What is that soup? It's
That one was a jjigae. Jjigae is like a stew, spicy stew with like, you could either have seafood, pork, beef, whatever you want, tofu, like a cauldron. It's like
it's
a cauldron of like the most tasty, dankiest shit that you could ever have in the world. You know?
fucking love soups.
Yeah.
I really love.
I love soups too.
Georgia, right before she went back to college, she goes, I'm leaving tomorrow morning. I wouldn't mind a soup for breakfast. Man, I've never felt more of use as a father.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I didn't drink on that flight. So I went out to Ralph's, bought a bunch of shit, and I stayed up all night smoking
Making
weed and
soup?
making soup.
Really?
And I was so excited. And she came in the next morning. She was like, yo, you got the soup? And I was like, yeah. And we made her soup, and then we boxed up a bunch of soup for her to take home. And on her ride home was texting me pictures of the soup.
Yeah.
Feeding your child
Yeah.
is the funnest thing as a parent.
Yeah.
In my heaven, when I go to heaven, I will be making breakfast for my daughters and their friends. That's my favorite thing I've ever done in my entire fucking life.
Why you gotta wait till heaven? Do it here.
I do it here, but they're all gone. They're all in college now.
Oh, yeah.
And so I have to wait until like Christmas, and they all come over and just like making badass breakfast sandwiches. Getting up and setting up bacon in a it's
I love cooking breakfast, like when they have sleepover.
When they have sleepover,
Yeah.
when they compliment you, like Ellis, every night, my 8-year-old, like he eats like a bird throughout the day, and then at night he always wants a grilled cheese. But I started to buy special breads,
Better cheese,
mixed cheeses. Throw in some meat in there. Then you butter the bread. You start like, and then he's like, your grilled cheese, way better than mom's grilled cheese. And I'm like, that's what's up, dude. And don't ever forget it. It's because I care more.
yeah, because I'm a man.
Yeah. And then
We
he's
work
like,
better than they
And
do.
then he'll say shit like, hey, make dad's grilled cheese. And she's like, what's dad's? I'm like, you're not even capable of pulling this off. Like, I'll do this for him. But giving like seeing your own kid just like smile with what you fed them is the greatest feeling. It's the greatest.
It's the best, yeah. Definitely.
I wish I'd had more kids.
It's not too late, dude.
It's not too late.
I know. Well, with that one it is.
No, it's not.
Most of those oil fields are dry.
Just go on tour without her and make some kids.
Yeah.
I wish she would let me get her a sister wife.
Yeah, sure.
Where I'll get her pregnant repeatedly. I want 6 more kids.
Yeah.
Leanne will raise them. I'll come back off the road on Tuesdays.
Yeah.
Say hi, make some grilled cheeses, a soup.
Yeah.
Bounce.
Utah, baby.
Dude.
Buddy, I wish I could just get my wife to understand the Book of Mormon.
Yeah.
I leave it around the house. I tell her what a great man John Smith was.
Dude, she could get it. You got to immerse her in the culture. You got to move to Utah for
You gotta
it.
move it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I broke all my rules for my diet today. I broke all my rules and
Is
I'm
this
so
on
happy.
the diet?
It is on the diet.
I always see you going through all these stages. No drinking, no carb. What's the ultimate goal? Do you want to be skinny and
unrelatable?
Yeah, unrelatable.
Yeah. I want
Rich,
people to go.
skinny, and
I got it. Joe Rogan came up to me. I told you this, and he's like, "You're too jacked. You're too jacked, man. Your shoulders are distracting." And I was like, "I did it.
Yeah.
I did it. If Joe can't see me with my shirt off and not think I look hot, I did it." He said it to Leanne. He's like, he's ripped. He's fucking ripped. You got to put a shirt on. And I was like,
I did think that for a second too. Your latest pictures where you have a flat stomach.
yeah.
Like, oh.
Hey, here's the thing. I got to be honest with you.
I got a little hard.
A little hard?
I got a little hard. I did. I swear. I was like, oh.
Here's the thing is like, there was a period of time where I don't think I inspired people to like life.
Yeah.
Like I was just looked sad.
Yeah.
I just want to look happy. And so whatever
That's great.
happy looks like, I want people to go, oh, he's doing good. Like I think there was a period where Tom had said to me maybe 12 times, I'm worried about you.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that that's what people saw. Like I thought I was doing fine because I was working and I was making money.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, I'm worried about everyone. Bobby Kelly was worried about me and he got lap band surgery. So I just
but
go.
you took the reins though, dude. And
took the reins.
You did it
That's
yourself.
great.
You didn't ask. It wasn't because of anybody. You just decided, I'm gonna be healthier.
Yeah.
You know, took control of your own shit.
That takes a lot because you were building your brand based on downing a whole fifth of whatever, and then taking your shirt off.
As you hold.
You know, I've grown a lot, Roy.
Yeah, you've grown
I've grown a lot.
Something's burning.
Love you to death, brother. Thank you so much.
No thanks.
brother. Thank you.
This episode was brought to you by The Machine.